DISCO100, man. I'm back at it, man. The first Saturday of the 2021 year. And I got a special guest, Tamra Carson, in the building. She has a book, Side Piece, and y'all know all week long I've been talking about these side piece, the code, the manual, the knowing your place. Haven't read the book yet, but I know she got a copy for me. I put her on the spot, y'all. I put her on the spot. I know she got a copy for me. So, Miss Carson, what's happening?
Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. And thank you for having me here.
Always. You know your family.
Am I the first guest of the new year?
Yeah, you actually are. That's what's up. I didn't think about it like that.
Yes, I am the first guest. I feel so special, but it's good to be here today.
That's what's
good
up.
to be here. Thanks for having me. Thanks
So how did you bring in the New Year's? We're going to break the ice real quick.
Well, I was with my daughter. She has an event space, and so she had an event, and she asked me to take the money up at the door. So I was.
So you was working.
I was working.
Never stop, huh?
Bringing it in. I brought it in, and I also the very next day, which was January 1st after the New Year, whatever. I worked the next day, so I brought my New Year in working.
Okay, cool. So, any plans you got? We're gonna, like I said, I like to break the ice with you. I've been knowing you for almost 20 years, but I like to break the ice with you, and then we're gonna get to the nitty gritty.
Okay, let's get to it.
So, any big plans you got? Anything different you want to do this year than last year?
Yes, there are some big things that I have. I want to actually go out and be able to go to a lot of different events where I'm selling my book. I hate that they don't have like the Essence Festival again and things like that, but I want to go to events where I am, where I can sell my book, and I actually want to let's say that.
That's what's up.
I am going to turn this book into a movie.
That's what's up.
So that's the one thing I want to do. So I will be having this into a script and into a movie.
That's what's up. Well, I got big news for you. I'm trying to plan being on this platform. I met a lot of black women authors, so I'm planning a big event to have everybody come sell their books. So I'm putting that together as well. Nice. So you will definitely know about that.
Thank you. Yes.
So you ready to get into it?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm ready now.
Now remember we cousin-in-laws now.
I know, and now look, now I can't now I'm not gonna tell y'all about the book. You're gonna have to go and buy it and read it for yourself.
Okay.
But we will get into the nitty-gritty because hey,
real quick, tell them real quick, we'll talk about it more and more, but where can they get this book at?
You can actually go to Amazon.com and just type my name in. I love saying that. You can just type my name in, Tamra Carson, and type the word side piece in, and there you go. It'll pop right up.
That's what I'm ready for this because I don't even been watching all week long, but I've been going off on the side pieces. So those that know what I'm talking about. But real quick, so what made you write the book first? Is this your first book?
No, this is actually my second book. My first book was a children's book that I wrote, Dreams of Success, and it's actually being revised, and it should have been out Christmas, but it'll be out really, really soon because I had to revise the book. So Side Piece was my second baby, and even with the title and everything, it took a long time for me to even come up with it because I didn't know if I wanted to do Side Piece with the PEACE, or so. It was just something that I wanted to do, know, and it's something that just is something that happens often.
I can't wait to talk. I can't wait to get to it.
Yes, so it's a really good book. I've gotten a lot of really good reviews on the book, and so I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so we're going to go to the title, Side Piece.
Side Piece.
So to you, Side Piece means what?
Side piece to me, you could either know that you're a side piece sometimes.
Say that one more time.
You can know that you're a side piece sometimes, and sometimes you don't know that you're a side piece.
Okay.
But a side piece is just that other person who isn't the main one.
Okay.
Yeah, that side piece. So that's what that is.
So is there any kind of rules that come with the side piece that women should know? Or men should know?
It just depends on what you and that person decide what you're going to have within your relationship, because each relationship and side pieces are all different.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're not the same. Just like any other relationship, no marriage is the same.
Correct.
No boyfriend and girlfriend relationship is the same.
Correct.
So there's no relationship where, this is the side piece, and I got a side piece too, and I got a side piece too, and everybody's just so it's different. Because, it's just different.
Okay, now when somebody take the role of a side piece, does that dictate their level of security inside, or just maybe they don't want the headache of dealing with it? Or
It depends on who it is and what the situation is. I don't really, sometimes people don't even realize that they are the side piece. So you can be a side piece and not even know it.
Wow.
So sometimes you don't even know you're taking on the role of a side piece.
Now, when people say they'll never know it, a lot of people find that hard to believe. Like, how you don't know you ain't the side piece?
It's not hard to believe. I knew a guy once that told one girl that he worked overnight.
Wow.
Okay. So he told her that he worked third shift. So basically third shift was at home.
Okay.
So she thought that, that's what she thought, because his company was like a 24-hour company.
Okay.
So he had his own business. So basically, he could do what he wanted to do.
Okay.
So she didn't know what he was doing because she thought that he was, at work. And then when he would, in the morning time, when he would go out, sometimes he would go to her house.
Wow.
So he would come to her in the morning. They'd have breakfast like they're a normal couple. And then he would still go back up to his job in the middle of the day, and she would see him working in the day. But then at night, she knew not to bother him.
Wow.
Because he was busy.
Wow.
So
one no routine checkup, baby. How was your day? Is your day going good? That kind of thing. Yeah.
I'm sure it was, but it wasn't like they were living together anyway. So
Gotcha.
they were just, so him not being at her house all the time was, it was common for her.
That's what's up.
And then when the other girlfriend would go out of town, that's when he could spend the night with the other one.
Okay.
So she didn't know.
Wow.
She had no idea, because it was comfortable for him not to be at her house every night, because she didn't want him there every night, because she wanted her space and things too. But her just not knowing that when he wasn't with you, he had a whole nother life going on.
Wow. So the book you got, is it just different from experiences of people you know? Did you change character names, or just more of the code of ethics of side piece?
So
briefly, just something.
Honestly, this book right here is, some of it could be personal, just depending on the scenes. But a lot of it just made up. I wanted it to be juicy, and I wanted it to make sense, and I wanted people to keep people, interested, and I wanted them to turn the page. And, I just didn't want the book to be boring. But some of the scenes, but it might not have anything to do with the side piece, but some of the scenes may have came from personal experience.
Whoa, okay, we're gonna leave that. She said may have come, so we're gonna leave that where it's at. We're gonna leave that part where it's at. So what was your biggest motivation for writing this book? Not so much the title, but just write another book at all.
Yeah, I just wanted to write something where people would be interested. I wanted to entertain an audience. Because a lot of people like to read, so I wanted to just entertain an audience, and I wanted to do something. And I like writing, and I have a lot of ideas in my head.
Correct.
So I basically just wanted to entertain an audience, and I just like being an author, so I just wanted to write another book.
Now, you said a movie. So we did a movie, right? Let's say we did a movie side piece. Now, how many characters do you have in the book?
So we have Lisa, who is the main character.
Is she the side piece, or she the main?
You gotta read it and
see.
See.
Damn, I can't get nothing. I can't get nothing.
I can't tell you that part. But
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you if Lisa's the side piece or the main. You
Okay.
gotta read about
I
that.
gotta
But
read
Lisa is a main character.
Okay, cool.
You got Ty.
I tried, y'all.
You got Ty.
Ty?
Now Ty is the guy.
Okay,
Ty
the guy.
is the man.
All right.
Now I can tell you about Ty. Ty the one got all this stuff going on.
See, yes, that's wrong. You want to tell us about Ty, but you want to tell us about. See, that what
I
she.
want to tell you about Lisa, but I can tell you about Ty.
All right, that's what we wrong.
Find out about Lisa. That's what it is. See,
so we got Lisa and Ty.
Because the thing about it, you want to know in the end. I'm gonna tell y'all about the summary. So then you have Lisa, you have Ty, you have Lisa's best friend. Okay, and then you have
part of the shit starter, but go ahead.
Then you have these 3 different guys that Lisa dated.
Okay.
One guy, you got 3 different guys that Lisa dated in the book.
Okay. So if you had to pick, we're gonna go back to the book.
No, it was 2 other guys other than Ty.
So if you had to, you say you want to do a movie. If you had to pick some characters in the book as far as actors, who would play those roles right there?
I haven't really thought about that, but.
So Lisa's more of a corporate type?
Yes, Lisa's a principal. She's a principal at a school.
Okay, so let's look at it.
Lisa's a principal.
Sister?
She's a black lady.
Okay.
Yes, and
Taraji?
Yeah, Taraji would be good.
How about my girl from
or Nia Long?
Nia Long. How about my girl from Steve Harvey show? She's my favorite. The principal.
Regina.
That's my girl. That's my girl right there, boy.
Yes, I love love that. Yeah, right. Those.
So who would Ty play?
The guy would have to be somebody really, really fine.
Like your boy, like y'all boy, Idris Chestnut, that area or nah?
No, more of he has to be like a
Is he more like a corporate working guy, a street cat?
He is a radio personality.
Damn, ain't that something?
Look at that.
Ain't that about something?
He is a radio personality. So it has to be somebody like
he got
Tigger.
Tigger? Okay.
Yeah, Tigger could play it.
So Tigger and Taraji, them two?
Tigger and Taraji.
Okay. And how about the girlfriend? Because girlfriend gonna be messy.
She's messy. She's not messy.
She ain't messy.
She's
okay.
Cool, but she's cool. She has to be somebody really, really outgoing.
What's the girl from that show called Girls Trip? The funny one. The comedian.
I was just reading about her the other day.
She funny.
Tiffany. I was just reading about Tiffany. What's Tiffany?
Haskins. Yeah.
I was just reading about her the other day.
I said Haskins.
Yeah, somebody like that. Somebody with a lot of spunk and a lot of energy. Yes, somebody like that. That would be great.
So have you thought about doing a play with this? Like doing small little play somewhere?
I haven't.
Okay.
But that's also something that's a good idea also, Plays turn into movies. That's how it normally works. I remember the play The Color Purple. They got the book The Color Purple. Correct. They got the play The Color Purple. They got the movie The Color Purple. So any type of different avenues that I could move into, I am definitely.
I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, I know you got to drive. I've been knowing you, I think maybe 19 years now. You got to drive. I know you got the swag for it. So I don't see it stopping right there. I'm gonna tell you that from the heart.
Right.
I know it's gonna go somewhere else. And then Lil Mama. She got so much damn energy. She ain't gonna let you stop.
Winter.
Yeah, she not gonna let you stop. So, my question is, your next role, as far as the book go, you gonna do a part 2 to it?
I am.
Okay.
So there will be a part 2. There will be a side piece 2 because everybody is going crazy. Like she left us hanging. So there will be a side piece 2. So stay tuned. All right. I got you. I got y'all.
So here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All week last week, I was talking about different scenarios at my place of employment.
Okay.
And I see the side pieces every day as far as the chaos. For some reason, these side pieces, I ain't got none, but side pieces at the job that I know relationships, people that's married, blah, 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 they don't know their role. I done seen a female check another female about a man who got a whole wife at home.
She's wrong for that.
Okay? I done seen a female go on social media and say...
But you know why she did it? Because he, okay?
Talk to me.
If he was doing what he was supposed to do as a man, he would have that under control. If you got one woman and then you got another woman and you have them fighting, then you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Which was what? Put the rules out there?
Yeah, he should have told. If you got a wife at home, then you go talk to somebody else, and then somebody else, she's either going to understand what you all have going on, or you shouldn't even get into it.
But that's the problem. A lot of these dudes ain't doing that. They ain't saying, look,
and see what
this is what I got at the crib. I ain't going nowhere. This is what I got. If you going to play this, if you want to play that role, this is what you finna be.
Right. And my thing is, if a guy is just like going out meeting other women and he's not telling them that he has a wife at home and he's really trying to develop a whole nother relationship with them and being sneaky and not telling them about the wife at home, then I would probably be checked and mad about that whole situation too.
But this particular person, man, I done seen it 3 times.
So now she know better.
Not 3 different individuals that they'll go on social media and blast. Like that, my bae ain't come see me today. I miss my bae. Everybody knows who you talking about.
Are these grown people?
Grown, 40 and up.
There's no way.
Yes.
No, I just can't believe it.
Grown.
What?
Grown. My bae. I know my bae really love me. He laying home with a whole nother A whole nother.
And she's writing that so that the other lady can read it.
However it go.
Or whatever.
However it go.
Yeah, that's too much. And that's putting too much energy into it. Because if you're going to be a side piece to a man, then you want to have a peaceful relationship with him. There's no way you're going to be a side piece and it's all stressful. It's all, there's just no way.
So you saying that's where everybody go wrong at is they don't put the rules out there first?
Apparently so.
Okay. Now, do you think they can put the rules out there and their feelings get attached?
Yeah.
And that's why they get emotional and get outrageous with it?
And then you need to cut them off then, because that's how it go. I'm just being honest.
The first red flag you see.
Right, because you're either willing to leave your relationship with the person you got at home. So you're gonna have to come up with these consequences that you're gonna have to suffer.
Correct.
So you're either going to have to be willing to be ready to leave the person at home, and then most likely you're not even going to end up being with the side piece anyway. So, you have to make sure that when you are dealing with other women out there or another man, it could be a woman messing with other men. When you're dealing with these people, they need to know, hey, look, I got something at home, if that's what you're doing.
Correct.
You have to be honest with people.
Correct.
Because if you're out at the mall with your husband and your side piece just so happened just decide, oh, wait, I need to go to the mall right quick.
Yeah. Now you got a
whole...
whole...
And this the man that you've been dealing with and sleeping with and going to hotels and going over his house. And now he sees you with your husband. You think he's not going to maybe say like, who,
Yeah.
And is he wrong for that? No. Because he doesn't know that he is the...
See, I think men will take it different from women.
No, they wouldn't, honey. Y'all be crying. But I thought you loved me. Wait, I wouldn't have did you. Wait, I need an oxygen mask.
Nah.
Y'all be about to die. When men think that a woman, their woman, the one that they're with, is out with another, let me tell you.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
A man can have 20 women and flossing. Oh, this my friend. This my friend. Your main girl that you love so much. Now you got your little flunkies. Go out and mess with another dude.
We have
to call 911. We have to call. Hey,
fellas, I need some backup. Y'all need to call up here, man.
Because
I need
y'all
backup.
Be about to pass out. But see, women like me, I don't cheat.
What you mean you don't cheat?
I don't. When I have my man, I don't go mess with other men.
Okay.
Right. Or the person that I'm with. They don't have anything to worry about.
Okay.
Nobody's going to come to them and say, I was with your girl.
Because you give them your all.
Every bit of me. Every bit of me.
Now, I over the years, even when I was single, I had a lot of women, older women. And those are the ones that said pretty much, if you got old lady, if you don't got old lady, I don't want you no way. Like, I'm to the age where I'm at, go back home to you, whatever, if I had one then. So my point is, do you think different ages approach a side piece different?
Yeah, they do. I mean, they do. But there's still some older ladies that have side pieces. There's some, no. So let me go back and answer that.
Answer that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because it's some teenagers that got side pieces. It's middle age. You got younger.
No, I ain't saying don't have it. I'm talking about deal with it differently.
Oh, yeah, they deal with it differently because the younger you are, I feel like you can't really handle it. That's when your feelings and your emotions are a lot more attached when you're younger, and it probably will be messy and all of that. But as you get, I think the older ones sometimes are just so...
They fed up with everything anyway. Like,
except for the people that work at your station, apparently.
Man, them folks, man. Let me tell you something.
Except for the people that work here,
apparently. I done seen a dude, no lie, I done seen a dude approach another dude for speaking to his side piece.
I told you. Now, see what I just told you?
Yeah, you just told,
I told you because men... When a man feels like you're his, and when you've given a man your all, and when you mess with his head, it messes with his head, especially when he really does love you. When a man loves you and you do him wrong, it throws him off.
Not Tamara.
It throws him off.
Can I say in Spanish, Tamara? Listen, how do you think that goes into a woman's head? Like, if you dating a dude, and say for instance, somebody at my job, the dude got a wife and gave his side piece an engagement ring. Still married, still go home, still okay. So as a woman, how would you feel once he get divorced from that particular wife and not he yours? What goes through your head?
That now my position is available. So now I would be like, shoot, wait, now I need you to go with the wife so it can be me and her. You need to stay with her. But no, if he leave his wife for you, then that means it's another spot open. Because it's a whole nother spot open. It would really take, and I'm gonna be honest, if it would really take a lot of you proving yourself to me that I'm the only one, because in the back of my mind, I am going to think that
because everything he told her to be with you, he not telling you to be with the next side piece.
Right. And I'm going to think that in the back of my mind. Yeah. Like when you leave the house and I'm going to be like, okay, now is he going to his girlfriend's house? Because I remember when you're going to think that.
Yeah.
So, you have to be careful with where you are in someone's life. And then like one thing about it though, you can only take someone's word. So, and that's if they tell you, this is how it is, this is how I want it to be, then you have to just wait until their actions really show otherwise.
Now, let me ask you a question. I need a man version and a woman version.
Okay.
Answer. Okay, you ready for this?
I can do it.
What do you think causes men and women to go get the side piece? So give me the man. Since we the sensitive ones, what causes us to go get a side piece?
Okay, so I'll give you two scenarios with a man.
Damn, she gave us two. I just wanted one, but she gonna get us.
Well, one of them could be that really he's just really the basic. Well, he's unhappy at home. He could really, really be unhappy at home. That's one.
Okay.
Okay. Two. Okay. Well, I got three.
Damn, why you gonna get us like that?
So two.
Something wrong on the station. Can't hear very good.
Two is there could be like he could be in a position where there is a woman that is just like throwing herself at him, and he falls weak at that moment because she could be psycho, right? So you don't know what you're dealing with, but it's right then. It's just the lust, the temptation, and the fact of just that. But it could be just a weak moment. Mm-hmm. So, and then another one, a man could be still so in love with his high school sweetheart, and they might have just broke up, but they still just been the best of friends over the years, and she might still have her husband, but it's just something about this connection that they have, and and it just flourished over the next 20 years, and they still not enemies. And then, they went to the high school reunion, and, it could be just so many different reasons why you could be that slip up to either enter a relationship when they have another one. It's just so many different reasons.
Do you think communication is the best, the most common reason why side pieces
happen? Because it is. People, a lot of relationships, they don't communicate. And I think that's like my biggest problem. People get with me and they're like, dang, she talk too much, but I like to know what's going on. And I got questions and I need to know. So, they probably think that, because
okay, y'all ain't off the hook though. I need 3 for women too. You gave 3 for us, 3 for women.
So what makes a woman cheat is like emotionally. Like I know, like when I feel like when he don't love me no more, and I need like it, and I can't hug you, or I can't get that some emotion. I like, I'm very affectionate. I like hugs and things like that. So if I can't get that, then that's where And then, all women like to be, we like to feel as if we are your only woman. We want, it's kind of hard knowing, that you're not treating me good because you got somebody else you have to treat, better, or you got 2 or 3 other women. So things like that. But if you're not giving them the time, like, if you're not giving me time, that has a lot, I don't like that either. I need time. So that's probably it, because women, us, I'm honest, when we have a man and that's our man and we adore them and we love them, in my eyes, that's the only person I want to be with. So it is very hard for another man, even if I'm not dating this guy, if I'm just I'm in your life and we're together and we don't have titles, but if you're that one in my life, I am still going to treat you good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know, and I'm not going to be with, can't nobody come to my DM.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question. So what's your best 3 qualities of a man? Like you meet a guy. Okay. What is your 3 major qualities for him to be yours? Like
to be mine. First of all, he need to smell good. But I want a God-fearing man. But I want a God-fearing man. Yeah, I want you to know God, but you got to smell good too. I want you to smell good.
So you can't be funky.
Can't be funky. Your fingernails cannot be black unless you just got finished working on your car and you on your way to the shower. That is the only way. I don't like dirty shoes and stuff like that, and I hate a whiny dude. I can't stand a whiny.
Explain that for me, whiny. Like complain about stuff around the house or about life.
Like simple stuff. I'm
go be careful now.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't know what's going on.
I remember back when I was about back in my days.
Okay.
I had my own apartment.
Okay.
And he did not. Okay. So I gave him a key to my apartment to where he could come over whenever he wanted to.
Okay.
Well, one morning at my apartment, I was rushing for work. And when I took a shower at my apartment, I had shaved my legs and stuff in my shower. Okay. First of all, you didn't spend the night at my house, so you weren't there. So when I was at work, I get a phone call. Hey, I was just wondering, this is the first time, if I can go by your house and take me a quick shower. Okay. So you go by my house to take a shower, but you mad because I had hair on my soap and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You complaining.
But you ain't got your own shit.
Why you didn't bring your soap? Why you didn't,
Hell, why you ain't got your own shower to take a shower at? That's my
But I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm wrong.
Well, damn it, clean the tub and soap next time the man comes back.
No, find somewhere else to go wash your behind.
So that's so God-fearing, no dirty nails, no dirty shoes.
Yeah, have your own. And
have your own.
Yeah, I'm not here to take care of anybody else. I have taken care of me, and I'm guilty.
Yeah.
I've taken care of people. I've helped people out. I can't do that anymore.
Now, you say that right there. That's a touchy subject. You said you took care of men.
I did.
I
have.
I noticed, again, I'm not single, but when I was single, I noticed that a lot of women want that role. Like, whether hard to believe or not, a lot of women want that role where they can take care of a man for a security level.
No, I don't want to take care of nobody for no security level.
Okay.
That's the last thing I want to do.
Okay.
I wanted to help you build what you have to try to help you out, to help you come up. But I'm not trying to help you to where you just laying around
PlayStation
lazy,
5, watching cartoon all day.
Come on now. Come on now. No, but it is okay if your man is down. You should help him.
So if you see growth in your man, you don't mind. Okay, baby, I got this right now. You got that, but I'm gonna help you get there.
Don't mind.
Don't mind.
There's
But a lot of times
he
he get there and get.
Right, that's when he go get his side pieces. He get there, start, chest get big,
Yeah,
and then then now he's the other women. Oh, because when a man is getting compliments from other women, I don't know why it's so perfect and great to him, but he has that woman at home that gives him those same compliments.
Well, sometimes you don't. But see, sometimes you don't get it at home.
But sometimes you are getting it at home.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about those ones.
Those ones
that do get it at home.
Okay.
That have somebody that truly does love them, have somebody that truly appreciates them, and you still will go make time to go be with somebody else instead of planning something else special to be with the one that you already got. So we'll be mad if she went and got her side piece.
Yeah, lose your mind. So side piece, the book again. You gonna give me a quick summary of the back of it? Can I get a little bit of it?
So I'll read the summary.
All right, read the summary.
So it says, love can be a tricky thing. On one end, you fall in love with the person, believing you know what you're signing up for, convinced that you know them. Then boom, they do something or become someone completely different, and that throws you for a loop. You lose yourself in trying to figure out who they really are and how you got yourself into this mess. Then there is on the other end of the spectrum. You meet someone and find yourself. Well, that's just it. You find yourself. Lisa finds and finds out many things in her pursuit of love and relationships. She finds a liar, a cheater, an abuser, but she wants to stop searching when she finds Ty. Will he end up being everything she needs, or will he be yet another undesirable discovery on her journey? These pages are all steamy with the heat between these two. Get into these pages and find out if they get into a relationship or just into bed.
So read the first 3 sentences for me real quick, what you said.
It says, love can be a tricky thing.
Okay.
On one end, you fall in love with the person believing you know what you're signing up for.
Stop right there. So when you say love can be a tricky thing, what you think the most trickiest thing about love is? So when you meet a guy, let's say you go to come tomorrow right now to get one an outfit. Dude walk up to you, what's up, little mama? How you doing? My name. So what's the first what's tricky about that first conversation when dealing with men?
I guess what would be tricky about
what would get me if you didn't know me about one of your cousin-in-law, ex-cousin-in-law. If you met me tomorrow and I came up to you, what would get you to say, let me call that man back tomorrow or later on? What would be my turn
get
off?
me to call you back would probably be your conversation, and then the way that you look physically.
Okay.
Because I don't know you, so the way you look physically, and then what you actually said to me verbally.
Okay.
Now, if you was like, "Hey, shout it,"
oh no, we ain't,
shout it, that wouldn't have ever. But so the first time just meeting somebody, it would have to be their physical appearance, and then the conversation.
So you say love is tricky. It's more just trusting the world we live in.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because and you have to, and this is me, and this is where I was bad. I do trust people. I trust them first until they mess up.
Okay.
So I give people the rope. I give them the rope.
To hang themselves.
I give them the rope. So you just, and then red flags, you got to pay attention to those red flags in the beginning. I've ignored a lot of red flags, and I knew that it was there, and I still ignored them. So.
Now, this is a touchy subject. I don't want to think about my niece dating right now, but when she get to dating, what advice we giving little mama?
And I give her advice now because she's 14, and of course she talks on the phone.
Wow.
She has all these little friends.
14 already.
But yeah, I just let her know. I tell her a lot about respect.
Okay.
And like what people should say to you and how they should treat you and things like that.
What would you say to her if she becomes an adult and tell you, "Mama, I'm a side piece"?
I would just want to know about the relationship and make sure that she's safe, because side pieces can end up on Fatal Attraction or For My Man.
What's that? What's a show?
These are shows where you are.
For My Man is when they get somebody messed up.
Right, you're killing people, and it's all this type of, so you just have to be careful and stuff like that, because in Snap, people can lose their minds, and you don't want that to happen, so you have to be careful when you decide that that's what you are or want to be.
Because I got an aunt, growing up I got an aunt, and that's all she did.
What?
That's all she wanted to be. She was like, I ain't got to worry about ironing his clothes. I ain't got to worry about feeding his ass.
See, my thing is,
I ain't got to worry about none of that.
But that's not true. Why would you be a side piece and not make sure that he is happy?
Well, she said, I got an aunt, no lie. I won't put a name out there.
So what was they doing?
My aunt, she was handling business. He was giving her money to pay her bills.
What? That's a good side piece.
So she was doing what she had to do to please him, physically.
Well, see,
Maybe every now and then go out, but she would never. Every dude she dated, she wanted a dude that had a wife at home.
What?
Because she said she had time for the headache. She ain't wanted nobody asking where she going.
Different kind of side piece.
But she was real with it. Like she didn't get involved.
That's a different kind of side piece.
So
because most side pieces at least want some attention. We at least want something, and then I don't understand. You want something.
So what's your rule, if you don't mind me asking? If you was to be a side piece, and let's say if you was to be one, what would be your rule? What would be your rule?
So I'm not just gonna go out and be a side piece.
Okay.
Cool. So
you want everybody, you want to yourself.
Right.
All the time.
If I meet me a man, because I'm single, so I don't have a man.
She's single, y'all. Fingernails can't be dirty, and don't dirty ass shoes.
So I don't. But I've been in a position like that. But that's not what I
want in life.
Okay,
got you.
That's not what I want. So that's not the route I'm going. You can't come to me right now and tell me that you got somebody at home.
Correct.
And then you want to be with me too, because I'm not going to.
Correct.
Go for that.
Correct. So you want yours all yourself.
Yeah, I want my own man, and I feel like I am enough woman.
Hey y'all, call Cuzzo, man.
My man.
678-638-6626. Look at your nails first before you call. You don't want no dirty nails.
Yeah, whoever is my man is going to be happy to have me. They're
Correct.
going to want me. I had a man to tell me one time that I was too nice. So I want somebody to take that niceness and appreciate it, instead of, taking it and misusing it and not appreciating it, because I don't know anything but other to them to be nice, because I have a lot of love in my heart.
And you do. And I think, like I said, I know, like I said, I've been knowing you 19 years, and I know what you've been through. I know some of your past, because we know you, my folks.
Yeah, I've been through a lot.
And I want you to, for the best. So I hope this book really get you to that point where you just, and I think you did a lot of, did you, the experience you've seen on here, do you know the people physically, like personally, or is it more imagination?
I know a lot of physical situations.
Yeah.
The abuse situations, I know a lot of people that have been in abusive situations. I've experienced it before. The neglect, the lies. So these are things that we've all experienced, and I could have had conversations with some of my friends. they're, whatever. This is stuff that happens.
Correct.
So.
I got an uncle of mine, and tell me what you think about this comment. He always told us that you can put hell into a person. Meaning, and what I took from it growing up was you could meet a nice young lady, and you could put her through so much shit that you make this woman a monster.
And that's true.
To you and from here on out. So that terminology, you can put hell into somebody. How strong do you believe that comment right there?
I do believe it. The only thing that I will say is the hell don't have to stay there for the rest of their life.
Okay.
But you can be so nice to someone, and they can just bring you to that point to where you just snap. But in my eyes, in the way that I am, I know that everybody isn't the same.
Correct.
So that's why if I meet someone new, I don't automatically, oh my gosh, I got to be cautious because I remember when this happened to me or when this happened to me. I just take the person for what they are and then for what they show me. So,
but how much do you hold back? Like, if you've been through a lot with previous relationships.
I can't say how much I will hold back because I haven't had a date or don't nobody try to holler at me. And when people do, the people that have tried to holler at me didn't get past.
Hold on, you ain't no cookie monster or nothing. So what the hell what's going on?
I just think that
I think you in the zone. You and Lil Mama, your book, you got a lot going on.
No, I just think don't nobody think that they think that I think they're scared. I think some people are just scared to either ask me out or they just I think that they're just scared to ask me out. I'm gonna be honest. I think they just scared to ask me out.
She said it 4 times. Y'all scared to ask because of what? Because you are a teacher, correct?
I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for 18 years.
Okay.
And
what grade you teach?
I teach 3rd this year.
Bless your heart.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I have the same group of kids, so I've had the same group of kids since 1st grade. So
okay.
We went 1st grade, 2nd grade. So I have the same group of kids. So that's been a really good
cool.
thing too.
So back on the book, how long did it take you to write the book?
Oh, it took longer than expected because it was just so much going on.
Okay.
But thank goodness for Corona. Because
time.
It stopped me and slowed me down, and then I was able to publish it. So it took me 2 years.
Okay. Wow.
It wasn't supposed to take.
And who did you go through for publishing?
Through Just Jay.
That's my girl. That's what I did mine with.
Yep, through Just Jay.
Because you came to my books. No, actually, you came to the book signing, but you had something going on with.
I was sick.
You were sick and something else was going on, so you couldn't make it back. But yeah, she a bad girl.
Yeah, I appreciate her a lot.
Yeah,
I appreciate her. She's helping me revise my children's book, and I have another book, and then I'm gonna have another book.
Yeah, I think she done did like maybe 10 people we know. We all know in the same circle.
She's good.
Anybody can deal with me, bro. It's a blessing.
Congratulations on your book too.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put a part 2 out. A Good Heart and Bad Blood.
Okay.
Cause I'm trying to change 2021. I'm trying to, but I ended up cussing somebody out 8 o'clock yesterday morning.
Oh gosh.
I just got I got a zero tolerance. I don't know if it's just my age or I got a very zero tolerance that I'm just to that point where I don't want to deal with you. If you can't act like a grown person around me or don't have my best interest, I just got to leave you alone.
Right. I get it. I get it. And I think that's another thing now in 2021 and 2020. You just can't step to me and just say anything to me.
You tired.
Oh, I think you look good, or I have a lot to offer.
Correct.
I have a lot to offer. So I'm very cautious of who I allow in my space.
Okay.
So, I think that's probably another reason why I haven't had a date in years, because I'm very cautious of who I even let come.
Well, we gonna stop saying it like that. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with you. We gonna put it out there like that. I mean, of course, I don't know.
You're right.
I don't know you past being my cousin-in-law, but I mean, I know from knowing you, ain't nothing wrong with you.
No, and it's
so stop saying about you ain't got no date like something.
No, I'm just saying I haven't had a date.
Okay.
So I haven't
by
gone
choice.
out on a date.
By choice.
By choice and by not by choice, by the fact no one has asked me to go on a date.
Fingernails clean, y'all please call me. Please, I need my cousin.
Even if they did ask me to go on the date, it was somebody that I wasn't interested in.
Okay.
I don't want to just go out with somebody just because they ask me. I want to be interested in the person. I want to like the person. I want them to look good to me. Okay. I want them to have a good conversation. I want them to have a job and a car.
She said a job.
No baby mama drama.
And a car.
I don't want all that in my life.
Yeah, you don't
that
need all
was
that.
in your 20s.
Correct.
I don't want that. I'm too old. I'll be 50.
This might be clean fingernails. Do we have one?
He said this might be
do we have one? Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh Lord, I know what this is. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I had to call in and
Oh shit. Oh Lord. This my bro, y'all. This Tui the damn DJ, my bro. What's up, baby?
Hey, Tui.
Tui.
What's going on with you?
Go ahead, bro. Talk to me, dog.
Hey, first off, I read the book. The book, man, look, it's all that and then some. So I advise everybody to go out, get this book, purchase this book. It's juicy, very juicy. You know, now I love reading, but this one right here, man, I'm telling you, I read this book probably in a couple of days.
So how you been doing, big bro? I appreciate you calling. 2021, what we got going on, man?
Hey, man, just
You ain't called me neither, but it's all good.
Say what?
I ain't getting no Happy New Year text, big bro, love you, none of that. But it's all good. We gonna leave that for another show. Back on the side piece book.
Yeah, for another show. Nah, I'm just calling in, supporting Miss Carson and yourself as well. We waiting on that number 2 book from you as well. But yeah, man, and I'm watching your show and I like what you're doing. I love this, man. I love the whole ambiance, man. But this is about Tamra Carson, in that book, man. Look, the book. Go get it.
Yes.
Go get it. Amazon.com. Go get it.
What did you take? What did you take from the book the most, Mr. Tui?
Say that one more time.
What did you take from the book? Like, what did you get out of the book that was the most interesting to you for the viewers?
Man, it was just it was more so like well, first off, when you said a play definitely can be in the making because it's that juicy. It's just very entertaining. Like page for page. It gave insight about Lisa. It gave insight about Ty and so much. I ain't gonna give you all of it, but it's a great book, man. I mean, what did I get from the book? Man, that dude Ty, man, that dude, hey, he's something. I like Ty. He's something.
I bet you do.
Do you know a Ty?
Man, I know plenty of Ties.
Oh,
man.
shit.
Come on, man.
I gotta read it, dog. Don't tell me now. I gotta read it.
Yeah. But hey, it's a great book, man. I love what y'all doing. I had to call in and support both of y'all. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
All right, bro. We love you, bro. We got each other back for damn near 20 years now, man. Much love to you, bro. You know that.
Hey, for sure. And we're going to chop it up, baby. We're going to chop it up.
All right, bro. Have a good day, baby. Love you, dog.
Thank you, Tui.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
Thanks. Yes.
It's an L Tui, Davis. It's L Tui. So back to the book. So basically, he said it's juicy.
It is, and it's good from page 1, and that's what everybody. So I have to tell you this: my daughter and her boyfriend, they were in the room.
Who boyfriend?
Not Winter.
Oh boy, you scared the shit out of me. Woo, Jesus! I'm gonna cut the show off.
I have a 29-year-old.
That's right.
My oldest daughter is Miasia.
Okay,
she's 29. So her and her boyfriend were in the room, and I heard them screaming and hollering. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What's going on, DISCO100 Radio? What's happening?
What's going on? It's Shy, boy.
What's up, Shy? What's going on, man? How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Boy, man, I heard Tui just jumped on. Hey, man, I appreciate you. I'm part of Men on Point as well.
Correct. What you think about the book side? I want you to get this book called Side Piece, man. You know anything about the side piece world?
Man, I'm finna order that book today.
Okay. So what you think about side? When you hear the word side piece, what comes to your mind as a man? Side piece.
That means you could be the side piece or she could be the side piece. It works both ways.
But what do you think about the comment that Miss Casey said that men take it to heart the most versus the woman? That we the one that get all sentimental and crying and all that kind of shit when we find out we the side piece.
Well, because women can have men and be with men that cheat, But men, when they find out their woman cheated on them, they don't want to be bothered. And that's crazy because, I mean, a lot of times women know when men cheating on them. And you know, it's kind of hard. But men don't know when women cheat.
Right.
They smart as hell.
No, we just did what y'all did.
So my thing is with that, I'm glad Miss Casey on that because, you know, a lot of times we do things and women watching. They watch us for a long time, like, and they make decisions off that. But a man know when a woman cheat on a man, she either like that man or she even love that man. So for a woman to cheat on a man, she's putting her feelings involved. A man can go cheat on a woman and deal with no feelings.
I got you.
And that's true.
So she said that's true. I think we're gonna do a part 2.
That's totally true.
Listen, I think what I want to do, I want to bring 2 dudes up here and let Miss Casey bring 2 of her homegirls, and we're gonna go at it on another show. Side piece, Adam versus Eve.
Hey, where include me?
I got you. I got you.
Include me.
I got you. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Shy Man. We got to link up, and please order that book. Support Miss Casey. I think collectively we can make this thing go real, real big for her, man. She's a hardworking young lady, man.
Thank you.
It's nothing but love. I've been knowing Miss Casey since 2012. She just don't never check her Facebook page.
What's his real name? Shy.
Melton, Chaz Melton, but we call him Shy Time.
What's his Facebook name?
What's your Facebook name, Shy? Shy, what's your Facebook? Who?
I'm Broken Chain. Tell her, you know, I got a book out, Broken Chain. Yeah.
Oh, she know. She heard. Yeah.
Chaz, what now?
Melton. Melon. What is it, Melon?
Chaz Melton.
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 Okay, Chaz Melton. Right here on that Broken Chain. Right there.
Hey, Disco.
Yes, sir.
Disco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and I am single, so tell her don't start, there won't be none.
Oh shit! Are your fingernails clean? If your fingernails ain't clean,
you know I work with the kids. You know that.
Okay, that's right. He got fingernails clean, got his own car, and he like wearing them 5-piece suits wherever he goes, so he gonna dress right.
Hey, that's why I love you. Disco. I love you.
All right, Chad, I'm gonna clear the line up, bro. Somebody's gonna call in, but man, I appreciate you, and we'll link up, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
And see, Chaz, Shy said it. He said the exact same thing, that women, when we cheat or if we cheat, it's more emotional. Like, cause he, you know, he's not doing this and he's not doing that. It's a lot more emotional. Thank you all for calling in.
What name is DISCO100 Radio.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hi, who's this?
This is Michael, and I'm
Michael.
calling in to support my friend. To tell y'all her good.
Say it again.
Man, she is so beautiful. I love everything about her.
Thank you, girl.
So y'all make sure that y'all go out and get side piece.
Yeah.
And hey, Disco.
What's going on, Mama? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm gonna get everybody here one day. Huh?
I can't see it. There you go.
I'm gonna get everybody here one day to chop it up, man. So appreciate you calling in. I'm glad you're supporting Miss Casey.
Thank you.
We all know each other for years, man. So it's all good.
I love y'all.
I love you back.
Love you too.
I'll text you when I leave. All right.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Showing some love. That's what's up.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I know. But so everybody says
shout out to my mama right quick. She's regardless. The first page is a bit steamy, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that my page one, when you open it, you're gonna be like, so you know, me writing the story, people like, you didn't think what your mom was gonna say. You know, I'm almost 50 years old.
It might be mama right here.
But mama definitely that's mama right there. Look at her calling in. Look at you.
Ma Duke, how you doing, Ma Duke?
Ma Duke, how you doing, Ma Duke?
How you doing, Ma Duke?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, mama.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Tell them 10,
I'm
20
standing
feet.
here trying to cook and look at your interview.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh, you ever been a side piece?
You asked
I
Mama that?
love side piece. I had to put it down a couple of times.
Mama, she said, have you ever been a side piece, Mama?
No, no, no.
That's right, Mama. You got your own man.
Right. I never needed a side piece because I knew who I was.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, so you like my book?
I love it.
So, Mama, I appreciate
love
you.
it.
So, Mama, I appreciate you. Where you calling in from? Are you in Atlanta? Or are you in another state? Where you at?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, we save me some of that food now.
All right, then. Y'all have a good day.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
love you.
Love you too.
It's like on regular TV.
Right.
So we getting some love, man. Side, even Mama read side piece.
Yeah, my mom was like, Tamara, when I read the first page, I had to put it down for a minute.
Oh,
and then
Lord.
I picked it back up. And as I was saying, my daughter and her boyfriend were in the room, and all I heard was, no. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? They said, we read the first page.
Oh man, I gotta get my copy, man.
Yeah, I have your copy here.
Yeah, I'm gonna read. And Tui gonna laugh when I say this. If I can sit still long enough, I'm gonna read the whole thing.
I'm the same way. I have to make myself. I'm over here telling myself now, sit still, Tamara. Don't rock. Because I'm just such a busybody. I have a lot of positive energy as a matter.
If you don't mind me changing the subject real quick, one thing about my boy Tui, man. All the years I known this man. Now you can't talk on the phone to this damn dude.
He gonna text you.
You gonna text the hell out you. He ain't gonna talk. But he's the most supportive cat that I know, man. He gonna make sure he call. He gonna look out for you. He gonna share something. And like I said, we don't talk every day. Cause he told me one day, Disco, I gotta be in the right mind to talk to you.
Right.
He'll tell me that quick. But the dude always showing everybody love, man.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that dude really to get to where I know he belong, man.
And it's gonna happen in 2021.
So shout out to my dog Tui on some serious shit, man.
Shouts out to you, Tui.
You know, my dog. But back to your book. So tell everybody before we close out where they can find you at, how to get the book, and tell me a little something to make the. Can I get one page?
Yeah.
Can I get one page?
So let me see.
Let me get one page.
Do you want the?
Let me the first page everybody talking about.
Oh God, it's so I can't read it.
No, it's actually a dope show. We good.
No, but
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I
Okay.
can't read the first page. It's just too much.
Damn.
It's a really.
Okay.
It's a sex scene.
Okay, so give me any biblical. I'm joking.
Let me see. Okay, so I'll look at this right here. So she's describing Ty.
Okay.
His perfect row of straight white teeth almost sparkled as he flashed me with his winning smile. His broad shoulders made his Tom Ford button-up look like angels had sewn it just for him, and his fresh lineup made my mouth water. The man is always put together so well. He's like art in motion. I had to pull myself together as I approached him. He kissed my cheek and handed me a beautiful bouquet of pink and purple orchids.
So it sounds like Ty swept off. I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get out of this part. I'm thinking Ty swept this chick off her feet. He was married. Don't tell me. I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm thinking he married. He swept off her feet, and he changed his life for her.
When you read the book.
So I will call you, let you know when I finish the book.
Right. Y'all heard what he said now.
So I think Ty swept her off her feet.
Okay.
And I ain't read none yet.
Right.
And she made him realize he needs to stop being that type of cat, and he changed his life. Right. A side piece changed his life. That's what I'm taking.
Good synopsis. I like that.
So we're going to go with that. But tell everybody I'm sorry. But first of all, before you tell everybody closing, I appreciate you coming in.
You're welcome.
Showing your cousin some love.
You're
and
welcome.
I wish you the very, 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 very best 21 and keep grinding.
Thank you.
And it's just to keep your fingernail thing in your pocket. So that way when a dude walk up to you, say, look up, though. You look good. Let me clean your nails and go from there.
Right.
So close it out for me, Miss Carson.
Well, thank you all for tuning in today. You can go and purchase my book Side Piece on Amazon.com. Just type my name in, Tamara Carson. You can also find me on Facebook and YouTube at Tamara Carson, TamaraCason. And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at T_KSUN. And you can reach me on my email at TamaraTheAuthor1@gmail.com.